welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia with Expressions of Grace. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am knocking out another Easter basket, you guys. This time I'm going to be doing somewhat of a themed basket. It's going to be a Frozen theme. So I'm going to be using this bath time activity set. So I'm going to be stacking that there. I'm using some of these wicker baskets, and I got to shout out to my fellow basket maker, my shopping buddy, my subscriber, my friend. She sold me some of these baskets, and I am so grateful because I would never have had enough containers, you guys. So I was really grateful. I'm really grateful for her for having given me so many of these baskets. So shout out to you, girly. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna be and also, not only the baskets, you guys, but quite a bit of Easter items, quite a bit of toys, including this Frozen bath time activity set was, I got from her. So a lot of goodies I got from her. So really grateful for that, because otherwise I would have spent much more money in order to get Easter done than I would have wanted. So I'm grateful for her for coming through for me in that regard. All right, so I am going to tape this box to the handles. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope I don't sound like I'm yelling, you guys, but I have Rochelle, decorating time with Rochelle in my ear because I'm watching her live while I am doing this video. So, all right. So I'm just gonna tape this down like that. Tape this down like that. All right. And I was able to find, because it was like the only thing that I had Frozen, and so I kind of wanted to do a little bit more, but thankfully I went to the Dollar Tree and found these books, and they have a few different ones. This one says Best Friend, and I think, you know, it's cute. It'll give them, after they take their bath, it'll give them something to read before they go to bed. All right, so I'm gonna tape that right there. And I'm gonna use this tape because I don't want to damage the book. I'm just taping that to the box. That, like that, and like that. All right. Let me add a little piece right here. All right, that's gonna be hidden anyway, but all right. And so let me now put infamous grass shred. I don't like to work with you guys, and I use a lot of it because I don't want to be left with any of it when Easter is done. Oh God. now basically I'm just going to be adding my snacks. All right, so I have some popsicle, and Never in a Million, she's the one that talked about getting these bags. They're onion bags, and I got them off of Amazon. And I was able, because I had a big pack of the 80 popsicles, and so I broke them down, and I think I put like five in some of the, you know, I broke them down by 5, and I just put them in these onion bags. I cut it down to size, and then I you know, make a knot to keep it closed, and everything is nice and together, and I don't have to worry about them, you know, like falling apart and being loose and whatnot. So this was a super great idea. Thank you so much, Never in a Million, for that tip. So I'm gonna tape that right there. Flip it around here. I use a lot of tape, you guys. Okay. Alright, I got that there. And I'm going to add these Doritos. Can I tell you guys that a lot of these snacks that I got for free. I did not pay for them. God is so good to me. I got quite a bit of these snacks for free. All right. And I'm taping. Taping. I'm gonna add these another Butter Bites. Get that here. What else? Okay, I have some blow pops. Also for free, I got them. All right. What else here? Let me put a Rice Krispie treat. I'm gonna put my fruit snack. All right, so that's what that is looking like, you guys. And now I'm gonna turn it around, and on this side I'm going to add some let me add these bubbles. I'm Let me put that glue, and that's not holding, so I use a lot of tape, guys. I'm using a lot of tape. I don't want these things. And I'm using cello, cello wrap to wrap these. So I want to make sure that my items are very well secure. And of course, I'm praying that I don't have to do too much transporting. That once I get out there, whenever that is, these items will sell right away. Oh my. I have no idea what to expect, you guys, but like with Christmas, like with Valentine's Day, I'm going out. I'm gonna enjoy the experience. And I am going to just trust God for the rest, right? That's all we can do. Every time I try to put these glue dots on, I end up popping open these eggs. And they're a pain to close, you guys. All right. Okay. Alright. That, and I feel like it needs something else, so I'm adding these little Krabby Patties. Right, they don't want to hide, I don't want to hide their faces, so I'm just adding something small right there. Something right there. Alright. Here I go with my tape, you guys. I didn't tear that long enough. All right. So that's what it is looking like right now. Back, front, back, whatever, however. Now let me trim. Oops, let me trim this. These scissors are not my favorite, but I don't know where my other pairs are. All right. All right, now let's get this wrapped up. What am I wrapping it in? Where is my cello? Wow, you guys. I'm constantly looking for something somewhere else. All right. So this cello I got from Amazon. It is the one that's folded. Because this bag, this gift is going to be a little bit longer, or a little bit wider, I should say, than it folded. So then the folded size of like 15 point something. So when I open it up, it'll be, I don't know, 30, 31, 32 inches. All right. And this particular roll is not the I'm just trying this one out because I had seen it on Amazon and it was like, I don't know, maybe a couple dollars cheaper than the other one that I had gotten. So I just wanted to try it out. It is thinner. It is thinner than the other one, so I like the other one better. I do have a roll of that as well, but I didn't want to be in a position where this was all that I had and it wasn't working out. So I bought both of them just to kind of try this out and see if it was worth me repeating the purchase. And I've already decided that it's not. I mean, it's okay. I just prefer the other one better. It's thicker, it's sturdier. I'm more confident in using it without worrying that it's gonna rip. Especially, you know, I'm gonna trim off some of the side because I don't like when it has all this excess. I don't like when it has like all this excess. So you see I'm pushing it over as much as I can, just making sure I'm still able to close it up. Without an issue, and then I'll trim this side, the excess off, because I don't like when I have to roll up all of that extra. But the downside to that, especially with this particular roll, is that once you cut it, it tends to rip, like as you're pulling it. So for me, it's not worth the $2 or however much dollars that I'm saving. I might as well just get the other roll. All right. True. That's that. I'm gonna pull this here. Kind of this down. Make it a little bit easier for me. Yeah, see, just like that, it ripped right there. And so sometimes we try to save a few bucks, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But what I've learned, like shopping Amazon and like Temu, so even though I'm buying the same thing, I'll buy it from different vendors just to see the quality, because even though the description may be the same, the size may be the same, the quality may very well be different. So it's not gonna work. Of course, I don't know where my clamps are. So usually, all right, I'm just using that to hold it for a little bit while I tape the sides here. Use the broader tape, the wider tape to tuck it under. Not looking great, but I didn't do that so good, you guys. I'll clean that up. Because it's around the container. I do like to secure my bag with zip ties. A tighter look. And for Easter, I'm not really doing any shrink wrap, I don't think. If I make the Easter gift that I plan to make for adults, they're gonna be cello. There's not gonna be a need for them to be shrink wrapped. So, and I'm certainly not gonna cello. See what I mean, guys? It's ripping off. I'm certainly not gonna shrink wrap these baskets for kids, just in case if they don't sell, which I'm confident that they will, but just in case, I can, you know, open them up and take snacks out, take the eggs out, whatever the case may be. So I just tighten it a little bit of ways, and I stick my little chenille stem down in there, tighten it, and then I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the chenille stem to add my bow. So that's what it looks like. I was going to put, We'll see how it works. All right, so let me go ahead and make the ribbon or the bow. And I'm just doing simple bows for my Easter gifts, just simple bows. So I'm just taking my ribbon and making a loop to the size that I want it at. And of course, it's going to be based on the gift, the size of the gift. Make one loop. I twist. Make another loop. And I twist again to get the ribbon facing forward. And that's it. That's it. And I just used my chenille stem that I added to add the bow on. You guys can see it. All right. Just wrap it around. I'll just, okay. And let's see, it's just dovetail my ribbon. And this ribbon I got from Sam's. I got it last year when I was preparing for Mother's Day. So it's their spring collection from last year. And of course I had never used it. I had never had a need to use anything with polka dots. But this works. That's it. This is the other side. And I am going to put another ribbon on this side because this was supposed to be the front of the gift. And I messed up and put the bow, you know, situated the what do you call it? The zip tie and the chenille stem on the other side. But it's fine because I did the same. I had 2 of these Frozen activity sets. And the other one I did the same way with ribbon or bow on both sides. So, but I didn't plan on doing this one like that. But it's fine. So I'm just gonna add it right here because technically it's double-sided. So I just need to add chenille stem. This is not the way I intended to add it, but this works. This works just as well. All right. All right, so that is my Frozen concept, you guys. Please drop in the comments what you think. And here is the other one that I did. pretty much identical, you know, different snacks, but other than that, pretty much identical. All right, so thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to my channel. Come on, guys, what are you waiting for? But anyway, please consider subscribing if you have not yet done so. And until the next video, you guys, shalom, shalom.